What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm at the barn, as you can see. Sorry, it's loud over here because there's a giant plastic tarp flapping in the wind. It is not nice out today at all. It's pouring rain. It's been raining literally all day. But I'm here at the barn because I needed to bring a bunch of tack and stuff here. I brought these organizer bins to organize BB and Luna's stuff. Oh, I haven't told you guys yet. Did I? I don't think I did. I moved BB here. So this is the barn that Luna's been at for quite a while. I moved BB here as well a couple of weeks ago because we have an indoor arena here. It's a little bit better of a facility set up to potentially lease her out. So I brought her here a couple weeks ago, and then I needed to bring some of that tack and stuff that's just been laying around my house. And I do want to ride her today. So there was a giant camper in the arena. There's no camper in here anymore. I want to ride her in here, get her familiar with the arena. I see there's one barrel here. I don't know if we have any others. I would like to get her back into the barrel pattern practice, so that maybe if we do some fun shows this year, or if whoever leases her out wants to do some fun shows this year, she's familiar with the pattern already. I don't know. Right now I'm gonna do chores. I offered to do chores while I was here today, and I'm probably gonna bring her inside and hopefully let her maybe dry off a little bit. They're out there grazing in the pouring rain. Been raining all day. I'm sure she's soaked. So I'm gonna do these chores and then hopefully ride. All right, I've got BB in here. I just brought her in here a few minutes ago because I tried to call them up before I got started on chores and they just wouldn't come up. So she's in here. She's being kind of impatient. I brought her down the aisleway, and this horse, Millie, I think has a crush on her or something. She's freaking out that she's in here. So BB's kind of freaking out. So I'm gonna lunge her a little bit and then saddle her to ride. Also wanted to ask you guys, do you guys ride your horses if they're wet? Because I know growing up I was always taught not to, but I started talking with my barn owner about it one time, and she was like, well, when you ride them and it's hot outside, they get wet under their saddle anyways. I was like, you're right. I never thought of it that way. But I don't really know if there's a right or a wrong to riding a horse when they're wet. But yeah, she's kind of wet. She's cold though. She's shivering just a little bit. But I honestly figure lunging her and riding her will warm her up. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you ride your horses when they're wet? All right, guys, my battery for my phone is at 20%, so I'm not gonna film our whole ride, but I will film bits and pieces of it while we ride. For the most part, I just wanna like walk, trot, canter a little bit. Maybe go around this barrel a few times, but just getting her used to this arena, because even when I had her the first time, I don't think I ever brought her in here to ride. So yeah, she was like looking at the ceiling. Shut this door because Millie out there is having a fit, like walking on her back legs in her stall. So to cool the atmosphere a little bit, we just can't see her. But yeah. All right, so when I first got on, she was very alert and ready to roll. But now that we've kind of done some laps around the arena, I've trotted her a bit, she's collected out and kind of calmed down a little bit. So we're just walking a little bit. She just did some very nice, collected, calm trotting. So I'm letting her take a little breather, and we're just doing some walking right now. I'll probably do a little bit of loping, maybe a lap or two each way, but just so she gets familiar with this space, I wanted to bring her in and ride today, and she's already doing a lot better, a lot more focused. But she's got a sticky spot over there in the corner by the door, and where I tied her up, so I already know that that could be an issue later on. So I'm gonna get off of her today in the other side of the arena so that that doesn't become more of an issue. But yeah, she really has her eye on this barrel too. Like every time I go by it, she swings her hindquarters away from it. Like she just knows exactly what to do. But yeah, just a little ride today with my girl. She's just really out of her element in here. Like when she is down the road or on the trails, she is a 5-star horse, knows exactly what she's doing, is confident, no issues at all. But like, if you guys watch my channel and have watched it for a while, you know that I just am not much of an arena rider. I really have never been an arena rider. I do occasionally ride in here. I did a lot with Sarah and Chloe when I had those two. But other than that, I'm just not much of an arena rider, so it's not something that my horses are just accustomed to. So this is a very important skill for her to have, especially if I lease her to someone that wants to show her, or if we want to go to any shows this year, to be able to do this. So I'm gonna ride her for a little bit longer, and then I think we'll be set. All right, she's actually a bit drier now after riding her than she was when we started. She is at such a good weight right now, guys. Probably can't even tell at this camera angle, but letting her eat a little treat for a good ride. She did really good once we did a few laps each way and she got comfortable in here. So she gets a little treat. Yeah. Looks like you're dropping some food too. You need your teeth done? Probably do. I don't even know when they would have last been done.